In tonight's crime alert, speaking from his hospital bed, a Memphis man says he is innocent. Robbie Wooten says he was hospitalized after being shot by a grocery store manager. And besides the gunshot wound, he's now facing a long list of charges after police say he pulled a gun on the store manager and was part of an attempted robbery.
Another in the series I like to call You Won't Hear It in the Mainstream Media. Welcome to another installment of the Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC. P.A.N. Firearms for your NRA certification of multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfarmsllc.com. As always, there'll be a link in the description box below. And if you like channel-like content, what I do here, you can support me with the link. Everything is appreciated. And once again, be aware that comments on gun-related channels can't be removed without notice. If I remove your comment, I will tell you that I did it and why. Let's talk about this. This is coming out of the Memphis area. And the gist of the story is a number of individuals were leaving a store with just about $200 worth of food that they did not pay for. The store manager came out and confronted them. During the confrontation, one of these persons pulled out a gun and fired it in the air. Now, this is all alleged, but upon firing the gun in the air, he then pointed the gun at the manager. The manager then drew his own firearm and shot that individual multiple times. Then a scuffle ensued between him and the other persons who were present, and he managed to fight them off. But that person who was shot was taken to the hospital. Now, let me go ahead and give you some context.
Tonight, Robbie Wooten tells me he's recovering from multiple gunshot wounds as he sits in the hospital. Memphis police released his picture, saying there's a warrant for his arrest. Detectives say he was involved in an attempted robbery Friday morning at Gordon's Foods and Butcher Shop in Fraser. But Wooten says that's not the case and wants to clear his name before going to jail. Wooten says this past snowy Friday morning, he took 22-year-old Dustin Fultz and two 17-year-olds to the grocery store. But according to police, the store's manager told them Fultz and the two teens tried leaving the store with nearly $200 worth of food. While the group was at the store, Wooten went to another nearby location, then returned a short time later to pick up the trio. That's where things went south. He says as the group came out of the store, the manager did too, with a gun. Wooten says at one point, the manager fell during a scuffle with the younger men. He asked if he was okay, but police records say, quote, Wooten threatened to kill him and fired a shot in the air. Wooten says he let the manager know the group of younger men did have a BB gun. He says as he turned around, he was shot multiple times in the back. As he recovers, maintaining his innocence, he has questions.
You heard that and you saw that. You're hearing two conflicting stories. The one person said, I wasn't even there. I didn't know what they were doing. And then when I came back, all I saw was a confrontation between the manager and the other teenagers that I took over there. And it escalated. But I want you to listen to this as he plays the victim.
Number one, God brought me back. So, I'm feeling great about, I ain't lose my life. But I'm feeling upset because I'm going to have a warrant for my arrest for something I didn't know what they was doing. He said he had a little money in his pocket. Or if he ain't got enough money, he'll go panhandle. I didn't know his intention was to go in there to steal some food. So the man was talking to me, calm. He was like, sir, they was coming in here to steal. And I was like, what's going on? I was like, get this man his stuff back.
I just want to be really clear here because the big accusation from police is that you came out with a gun, you said you were going to kill him, and then you fired a shot in the air. So did you do that?
No, man. If they the ones stole, why did I get shot?
Come on, bro. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, man. Okay. Let's just take him at his word that this was all going down. He claims that the manager came out with a gun. The manager said he did not come out with a gun. He did not draw a gun until Mr. Wooten fired his gun. Wooten is claiming, I'm innocent. I turned around and got shot in the back. Well, the police on their investigation don't seem to think that's going to fly. Because one, the guy's a convicted felon. He had a gun, which he shouldn't have had in the first place. And two, he discharged it first. This is what they're alleging. Once again, this is going to have to play itself out in court. But I applaud the store manager for doing what he had to do. The guy was a threat. He is, once again, on multiple levels. And I'm sure he's going to get some gun charges because if he's a felon, where'd the gun come from? Whose gun's that? So that's going to be another issue he's going to have to deal with after he gets out of the hospital and has to face these charges. But the manager was well within his rights. When he pulled that gun and fired it, all bets are off. All bets are off. And for this guy to come out and literally try to make himself the victim is just what is so wrong with society. Every time somebody does something of a violent nature and they get smacked down for it, they turn around and cry victim. It's just so pathetic. But once again, applause to the store manager. He did what he had to do. And this guy, Wooten, is acting like he didn't know what these teenagers that he had brought with him were going to do when they went into the store. I'm calling BS. I think he sent those teenagers into the store to do what they were doing. Once again, I'm just speculating. Okay, don't hold me to this, but this is just what I'm seeing. He went off somewhere else, sent them into the store to have them rob the place of food, to then come back and claim innocence because they're all teenagers. What are they going to get for a bunch of groceries? Nothing. If he did it as an already convicted felon and they caught up on him, it'd be a lot more severe for him. So I'm just speculating, but that's what I'm saying. But let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified the next time a video goes live. I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.